Okay, this is what we're going to do now is we're going to start some new plants off of a mother plant. So
so you're going to make little plants out of this one.
Right.
Now this should be interesting. I have no clue. You just chop them up and stick them in the dirt.
Oh, pretty much. Need to have a little bit of water in there before I start. Yeah, to do a starter plant, where the root's going to grow from is going to be from these little things that are called nodes.
Here, let's move it over here where the camera can see it better. This one here.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cutting down by this node down here, which is that lump that you see there.
So you don't have to have the roots.
No, Now what we're doing is we're going to make, the plants are going to make their own roots. Ah, there's a good one. I'm going to take that guy. Okay, so this one's got two different.
You cut it just underneath the joint.
Joint, that's a good word.
Yeah.
So what'll happen is we're going to stick these in the rooting compound. Rooting compound is a hormone that just helps it root faster. And you just dip it in there like that, and you stick it in the dirt. And you want to tamp these in really good because you don't want a lot of air around them. We want those roots to be nice and tight in the dirt, or not roots, but joints. Okay. So it's the same with this one. This can actually make probably two. So that'll root right there.
Yeah, do one down here so we can see it in the camera. It's showing right here.
Okay, you want to do that?
Yeah, what do I do?
Okay, first stick it in the rooting compound.
Okay, now what is that? It looks like
it's a powder.
Taste it. Do you have a clue what it's made out of?
Honestly, I really don't. I have to study on the internet and find out. But it helps. It's a hormone.
It stinks.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this little guy and put it in there. Okay, now is that enough?
Yeah, that's all you need.
And then we're gonna.
Then you can stick your finger in there to make a hole, about an inch or so.
Just bury it.
Stick that sucker in there and.
Now, who would have thought that would grow?
Yeah, that's how they do starter plants.
Yeah.
And they are a lot of fun to do because that's the other viney plants that I have over here that are hanging. Mm-hmm. Those are really, really easy to root. And let me grab one while we're doing this. I'll show you.
Make sure you have rooting powder, right?
Rooting compound.
It'd probably work without that. It just helps, right?
It helps a lot. Yeah.
Speeds root development.
Speeds up the process. Now this one is Swedish ivy, and so I took a cutting off of the mother plant, and now what I'm going to do is just strip those leaves off, and then where the new roots are going to start is in here. So we do the same thing, just stick it in the rooting compound.
I just put the top on. I thought you were done. Okay, that wind's really blowing out there.
Yeah, it is.
It will not blow this building down. I swear.
If it does, it's called a tornado.
Yeah, we don't have those here very often, but they do happen.
So you can just stick that on that side.
Yeah, but you want to go down there about an inch.
Oh, probably 1.5 inches with that one.
See, that's the area they can see here.
Ah.
Otherwise, you're just not. Oh, he's upside down. Look at that.
Upside
Does that
down?
matter?
No, he's fine. It just looks like he's upside down because that was...
Will it turn on down?
Yeah. Yeah, he'll still root down there.
He'll... Poor guy. Should we put some more dirt on top there? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, he needs some more dirt.
Oh, I shouldn't call it dirt. That's not dirt. That's
Potting soil.
Soil.
Or garden soil.
Okay. Dirt. It looks, it's not dirt. See, my hands are not dirty.
And then this guy, this is a wandering Jew is what they call these. And these get really, really, really long and make for a beautiful...
Are you going to plant all these little guys in the same little pot there?
Well, see, I can. It doesn't really make any difference when you're...
Yeah, okay. Well, that might grow out interesting.
Yeah. So when they get roots, then I'll probably stick them in a different pot. So again, I'm going to strip the leaves off of the bottom to expose.
Oh, that must hurt.
You hear it screaming? Ah!
Get the microphone up close. And there goes that rooting stuff again.
Oops.
Powder.
Don't want to get it on your fingers. That's just a waste. Won't hurt you, but...
Pack the dirt around it.
Yep.
I wonder where the point is between when they call it dirt and potting soil. Somewhere in between. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't look like there's, there I am on dirt again, but there's not that much dirt in there. It's all kinds of stuff in there.
That's probably only about 40% or 30% topsoil, which we call dirt.
Yeah, okay, well it's topsoil and a lot of other junk.
Yeah.
Lots of these little sticks in there.
Yeah, that's gonna be, that's your peat moss. And what those little sticks do is they keep the moisture and it keeps the dirt moist.
Okay, yeah, it sucks up the water.
And it also has oh, what do you call it? I have a brain cramp.
What's this white stuff in here?
That's that perlite, I think it is. It's either perlite or vermilion.
It's got a crunchy. Look at that, it falls apart.
And that's what keeps the dirt real light. You know, because you just want that.
Oh yeah, it just falls apart. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to have to study up on my perlite and stuff that's in here because I know what it does, but...
Well, I know one thing. If you plant something in here and take it out there in that wind, it's probably just going to suck it right out of that pot.
Yeah.
So you need some real dirt when you go to put them outside. And get some claws into it, you know.
I guess we might as well stick this one in there since I got it.
Oh, get this out of the way.
So yeah, when I do these cuttings, I'll make a whole lot of them because that's the plan, is to just keep reproducing them, making more and more. So my goal is to fill this place up.
Yeah, it won't take long.
But
I
of
don't
course,
think so.
the main thing we want to do is have, I don't know, 80% of it edible. And then these are just fun plants.
Okay.
But we'll be working on herbs. That's another video when we start doing the herbs, basil and rosemary and all that that you can grow in your kitchen actually all year round and have fresh spices. So I guess that's all I got for today.
Okay.
Okay, happy growing.
Yeah. Insulated greenhouse. Don't miss our next one. Or we'll come after you.